So during quarantine, I've gotten very good at using my feet for normal everyday activities.
Welcome to the final session of SMT4. We're going to be taking
Tarlin
care
keeps
of
telling us that.
all the DLC bosses in this session, and fighting a fiend. I wanted to get all the fiends, but fuck that. I'll also be using save states because considering after each fight I had to do some real work to rearrange my team and whatnot. So, you know, actually get to the fights, but I'll be cutting out the grind between. So the first DLC demon we're going to be taking on is...
Burrows.
Bro,
Burrows is the next, is actually the secret.
good.
We have...
Oh, are we gonna
Twins.
do the, DLC areas?
Yeah.
Nice!
No!
No, it's cool.
No, like we were just saying we're going to. But we have Clipped Wings, 1 and 2, Ancient One of the Sun, Eternal Youth, and For the Past, For the Future. The first one we're going to be fighting is the Eternal Youth, a fight against Sanet.
Let me escape this place.
You may notice who the
Wait.
client for this quest is.
The white.
No.
I thought they were fucking dead. In a world. So we're going to the future?
You'll see where we're going.
Me walking into your average Midwestern town, there is nothing here but an all-encompassing whiteness. As long as you exist, we shall return. Haha! Got you, kill self.
God. Aha, I have gotten you.
Despair the future holds. We need to despair of the human race as many as it takes.
So we're going to an alternate Tokyo that grasps for hope.
So we're going to Danganronpa?
I mean, you're kinda right.
I think Danganronpa's
Wait.
set in Tokyo.
Wait. Is this gonna be a crossover?
Uh-oh.
No, this is Infernal Tokyo. Hey, bitch.
I'm going to just go ahead and call out to him.
What happens if you ignore him? Does he just see you anyway?
Probably. I know there are ways where you can just say no to doing the quest and just leave.
Good.
Oh, it's just you. Don't worry.
Sheesh. Damn it.
Hmm.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
erotic.
I do like the boobies on that lady.
Please.
It appears we're being drafted.
Oh,
So we can just leave,
bye.
but we're
I
gonna
think
have
we
to
fight.
take care of him.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, no, Akira literally can't win this fight.
Akira!
Cause we're gonna be up against something a little special.
Wow, that was better than having to go through it 7 times. Thanks, game.
Yeah, it's just fights in these, not actual locations. It's like he's not really visible, or something.
In other words, he's invisible? Is that what you're trying to say there,
No,
Akira?
something far worse.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
There's some kind of presence directly before you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Scan mode.
Yeah, about time, bros. What the hell is that thing?
It's no good.
Hmm.
I'm getting an error.
Fucking bro.
Is it even composed of material from this world?
Remember when we said that all demons are higher dimensional beings?
Maybe.
Are we dealing with like a fucking Eldritch Abomination demon here? Or it's like a
Sanat
fourth dimensional
Kumara,
being?
the eternal
Like-
youth.
What?
Yeah. Oh.
Sexy.
Creature of lower dimensions.
It's a bit rude.
Sinat, I am currently overflowing with joy. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day, Sinat. That's good.
We're all glad to hear it.
Chaos believes in evolution, I see.
I am the
All the
highest
Baptists in the crowd just started screaming.
Basically.
Oh, human full of potential. This fifth humanity? Is there some like deep lore that I don't know about, or is this a reference to mythology?
Meet Sanat.
AKA the most over-designed demon in the history of the fucking universe.
I see
Look
you've-
at this thing!
I see you've also seen that video.
Like, look at this! There
There
is so much going on.
There's so
And
many
I don't even-
mouths.
There's so many mouths,
Not
there's so
enough, in my
many
opinion.
eyes, there's like 5 separate faces. Like, why does he have a wheel made of face?
So, remember how I said that I attributed his music to something far worse than Lucifer? Sanat is brutal. Sanat is immune to physical attacks,
Okay,
uh,
that's fun.
and wind. So literally only Flint can hurt him.
Great, wonderful.
However,
excellent.
he is weak to gun.
Oh, okay, that actually
But
is
using
good.
gun on him makes him default to his second phase immediately,
Ah.
where he spams Gaia Rage.
Oh, I see.
And Gaia Rage is even worse than it is in the other games. You're gonna hate it when you figure out what he's up to. Go up to your standard +2, -2, but no further, because he will punish. But yeah, Sanat hits very hard and likes to use skills like that. Now, considering we can only use gun against him and actually hurt him, we don't really have much of a choice in terms of, you know, going straight to his second phase. So I'm gonna be honest, the other demons, they don't matter. Also,
Fuck
in case
SMT.
you're trying to be, because you notice how he uses physical skills mostly? If he have resist or block or null anything physical, he has physical pierce.
Fuck SMT.
Tannis.
The other demons don't matter.
He also has a move called, Dark Energy. You know what that does? It's charged, but it's
No,
by 3
Harlan, I
times
don't.
damage.
Right.
Thank you for sharing with the class.
However, we can Megadol on him. So yeah, Gaia Rage knocks demons out of your party.
Excuse me?
Fuck off.
He will
Can
always
you
use this at...
resummon them, or are they just permanently out of your party? For the
So you know
fight?
how early in the game, whenever they get someone get with a Zan move, they could be knocked out of the fight, and you have to go find them? That happened.
Excuse
That's
me?
so cool.
So yes, at the second phase, you'll always start doing that. Or if you hit him with his weakness at any point. So it's now a 1v1. On the bright side, Gaia Rage is not very threatening.
I mean, yeah, he's basically wasting a turn when it happens, but now you are fighting alone.
Mm-hmm. Remember all those beads we have?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. It'd be a good idea to use them right now.
Mm.
He's at half HP currently.
Of the true war. Trust me. Is this some, like...
The war for all possible futures, the war for Earth, or I cannot imagine.
I can't imagine.
Alright.
Destroy the dispension of the universe?
Hmm.
So, dispension is essentially... It's an actual biblical term.
Interesting.
Basically, think collectivism.
Ah,
One order, all that, of the universe.
Sounds fun.
So yeah,
Tommy,
Santa
I like
literally
it.
just buffed us.
he's like training us? Almost?
Remember how Chaos does the whole, make humans stronger through going through difficult stuff?
Yeah.
That's what his entire philosophy is. If you beat him, he'll fuck off. No questions asked. That's if you beat him.
Oh.
But yeah, when it's just Flynn, Gaia Rage is easily his least threatening move. And there we go. If you know what you're getting into, Sanat's not that bad. But if you don't, he will destroy you. Easy. Especially when Gaia Rage comes out to play.
Doing well and showing me such understood paths. This world into further chaos.
Chaos,
Joke's on you!
chaos,
We're doing
chaos.
neutral route! Fuck you.
Fuck you.
The next harvest arrives.
Fuck your harvest.
Once again, the WoW Origin theme plays.
Way tougher than I imagined. Wait, did you actually kill him?
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Yeah. Hey! Yay.
We gain the Black Pillar,
Amazing.
which allows us to fuse Sanet.
Nice.
Wait. Because I'm Makoto Naegi.
Yeah, calm down there, Dark Souls lore.
Can we be Makoto next playthrough?
I mean, Apocalypse Protag is a little bitch, so yeah.
Yay.
See, I've done it. I've made Tannis hype for Apocalypse.
I love Makoto Naegi.
So after fusing and subsequently leveling and rearranging a bunch of skills for Sanet, I replaced Odin with him. Let's read up on his lore. And
Oh god.
I made a pretty decent build for him, I'd say.
fucking hate that. Get it off of my screen.
He also
Oh
has
yeah, I
Endurance
just
Soul.
noticed that he resists everything, if not just making them non-exist.
Yeah, pretty good.
Um,
I gave him, you know, standard best physical skill and all that. And Dark Energy, triples effective next fizzing gun attack. That's
Oh
on
my
Twin.
god.
Yeah.
That is absurd. It's like a supercharge.
Sanat Kumar. His name means eternal youth in Sanskrit. He is one of the four sages created by the god Brahma. In one account, he descended to Earth from Venus millions of years ago to speed the evolution of man. In recent years, he has been viewed as being the Karama Tengu and Lucifer.
Oh, so this is Lucifer. Okay.
But yeah,
I
Dark
fuck with
Energy
that.
is real good. But it's time for... Now I'm specifically doing this in order of what we need to actually, you know, make fighting easier. But we're going to go do
Yes.
Clipped Wings 1 now.
No metagaming, lol. That's not cool.
Who's M?
We'll find out.
Monkey.
But we're going back in
What I
time,
assume it stands for.
because we're fighting the Archangels.
Please confirm it stands for monkey.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this fucking game.
Ah.
Hello.
It was Monkey.
Monkey.
This is proof that the Archangels are actually kind of...
Dickheads.
Yeah, even Law thinks they're fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean that is not a very SMT. It is a very does not fit with your normal SMT law thing. It's like, yes, I want to serve God and make His will a reality. Now go kill the archangels. Like that's not typically what you. Yeah.
Not if you're
Pursue the
weak.
will of the Lord.
I'm not sure if he's referring to YHVH or Great Will. As Great Will, it's unknown if he's actually bad or not.
I think it's kind of beyond our comprehension. Kind
Yeah,
of
like
thing.
it's
very
never been confirmed
powerful
if he's good or not.
Well, I mean, to me, it doesn't seem to me like it's like malevolent at the very least.
But you know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, it's hard to
Yeah.
tell exactly. Because he keeps reviving YHVH.
Yeah.
Maybe they're dating.
Supposed to be left to their own devices in this land. Meddling in human affairs. Opposing the team in Tokyo, they seek to wipe out the humans. Oh!
Yay! I did get the ending I wanted.
That's a nice circle plan. I'm afraid they are up to no good. These rats.
Rats!
Rats! We're
Rat,
the
rat,
rats.
Very well.
We rat at night. We rat at night.
So remember
We're
when I
the
said
rat.
that the Archangels became way weaker after fusing together?
Yeah.
Time to get our asses handed to us.
Are they building the, like, pods? Whatever they're...
Your
What is...
flying Flynn has an ass.
Oh boy, is it time for another over-designed character?
No,
or
we've
is
seen
this
these
one
before. We're fighting the Archangels.
Yeah. Ah, I see.
Sexy.
Time for Uriel.
I like them.
And it follows the same order as usual SMT rules go in terms of Archangel power. Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, Michael. I love this theme, by the way. It's really good. This is specifically called Archangel fight theme. It is really good.
Tarlin, hyping up a song I can fucking hear.
Turn the stream up.
I can hear. You're hyping up a song I can hear. You're telling me it's good, and I can hear it, Tarlin.
So Kanuki Throw is a
God damn it.
multi-hit skill, right? Guess how many times it hits, Lynn?
How many?
15. 1 to 15. It's the ultimate skill in this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it's why I wanted to do this DLC next, because a Uriel of Physical Pierce, whoo boy! And Dark Energy. Anyway, play very, I wouldn't say defensive exactly, but you have another fight after this, so remember that. Lightning of God pierces resistances.
Why is the music being so dramatic?
Because they're fucking archangels?
I guess, but God. Yeah, I mean, but God. But God.
Because I wish to fight you, because I wish to protect Tokyo.
Oh, fuck Tokyo. I wanna fight him. Fight God. Be gay, fight God. Be gay.
Uh-oh, I
fight
think we
God.
made the wrong choice.
Oh no.
Nope, got an extra act.
No?
I'm so good at everything.
Yeah, if you claim I'm here to help the people of Tokyo, says you can't possibly be helping people of Tokyo.
LOL.
We're helping them by killing them. That's how it works.
I mean, you're not wrong. In my
Millennium
opinion.
Kingdom. Millennium Kingdom is becoming soiled. They're gonna introduce manga.
It's
No.
true. This is the worst possible outcome.
So all of the Archangels are members of AIDS. Got it.
You gotta provide context for that, or the viewers are gonna be go like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
A friend of ours may or may not have founded AIDS, which is Anti-Anime Association. I don't remember the exact what it stands for.
Yeah.
Also, the
Harem.
Archangels are always weak to a certain element. It's the one that, counters whatever they specialize in. I just don't remember them. So, like, Windstorm, I think Zeo, I don't know.
Nice going, Harlan, you dipshit.
It doesn't really matter.
Fuck you.
It's the day for all
Janice
dipshit.
will be bringing the angry rowdy boy energy today.
So every day?
Lend help, Harlan's bullying me.
Harlan, don't bully.
It's literally
you.
my job to call him out.
It is not your job. You do not get paid.
The Angels of Death.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
shut up,
whoa.
Raphael. You're the worst Ninja Turtle.
I disagree. I like Raphael.
Where's Uriel? We need Uriel as a Ninja Turtle.
He's the secret fifth one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that actually did happen in one movie.
What?
Yeah,
What?
there's a secret fifth Ninja Turtle, like Venus or some shit,
What?
in the
Let
old
me guess.
live-action ones.
Was it a girl?
Yes,
Ninja
actually.
Oh my god, they
Ew.
smurf-edit Ninja Turtles? I'm fucking
I hate girls.
icky.
Anyway,
Girl-
Raphael is a
Girl.
much more difficult fight.
Stop crying, Harlan.
For one specific reason. His unique skill is much better against you, compared to Kanuki Throw, which, let's be honest, resist phase, you can't really do much of it. Serpent of Shale. They're on our MP.
Wow.
That is the single strongest MP drain skill in the game. And Stigmata Strike,
Yeah.
guess what that does?
Removes all your MP.
No, Stigmata Strike, brands
Oh, I thought you
you.
said instant mana.
Do you know what brand
brands
does?
you?
You can no
What?
longer be healed.
Mamma mia! If you get that onto Flynn, you're just fucked.
You have to wait for it to wear out, which could take a long time.
Is there any way to cure it whatsoever?
No,
Well then.
not even
Play
Salvation.
now.
Also like to spam Rakukaja. Now only Flynn is MP.
Epic.
Foggers.
Tuggus.
Egg.
Ingus.
So it's time to beat the shit out of him.
Yep. Sounds right to me.
Beat God. Punch, punch.
Heat God.
Yeet God. Yeet Bigley. Yeet
Deep
God.
Under.
That's what I've always said.
Andy Kaja. Ooh. He's trying to cleanse the air. Does it fill us with melancholy?
No,
No.
don't care.
Ah, how horrifying!
We scared him by talking about manga.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I mean, relatable.
Oh, thank God it didn't. Right, that happens.
He just full healed.
Yep,
Is it like Lucifer in the
I believe it is.
Maniac's version? Yeah, of Nocturne.
But yeah, as you can see, his entire game plan here is, I'm gonna play the long game, mana burn, and then just.
Sit back and
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty tough.
There it is, Tornado God. It's officially just full with MP now. Or Tarlin.
20. No, wait.
monkey.
I did a spin with my
Nice.
mouth. My apologies.
So you may notice Stick Mana Strike isn't working on them. I made them immune to Brand. I may or may not have been preparing for another fight who may or may not hit you with literally every ailment, including Brand.
Well,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So yeah, Raphael is kind of a douche.
what a dingus. What a dickwad. What a wiener.
Gloria!
Gloria.
Wings were plucked off.
What?
Oh, that's an angle. That's Metatron, isn't it?
Metatron.
I will say this much. Remember how earlier in the game we rescued the Archangels and they were just referred to it by their first initial?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You maybe have something similar going on with him.
Yeah.
I will say this of the Lord.
So, it's time
Ah,
for
back to there.
it's time to kill a fiend. This voice
Are we
line
done
this
from?
this was actually voice acted, but there's a 1 in 250 something 50 odd chance of the fiend appearing, and you have to walk into this very specific spot where I'm standing. And if you're lucky, Burgos will say this. If not, do it again. This was torture to do. I wanted to show off all the fiends, but only show off this one because this one has an accessory I want. And yes, the fiends have drops in this game. And yes, they're not guaranteed.
Do you know you'll get it this time?
Even if I don't, I got it in a previous attempt.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's taken care of. Otherwise, we'd very potentially have to fight this boss repeatedly, over and over again. They always strike first.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh god, it's Nocturne flashbacks. Toot a toot toot.
Yes, meet Trumpeter.
Better fucking
He spams instant kills. And if guess what? So if your entire say you're gonna get clever and you're like, I'm gonna make my entire party immune to insta kills. he'll throw a hissy fit and spam Almighty. Also, we notice that we have Metatron on our team now, and Uriel. I'll show them off in a bit. But this fight is brutal. But he is weak to gun. Just gotta thread the needle. And hope he doesn't just ruin you. So Lynn, how strong do you think Kanuki Throw is? This is going to tear through him if it does good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty strong.
If it hits all the times, it is ridiculously unmatched. However, it can also hit one and just kind of fizzle. That's the risk you take with the best attack in the game. It's also unique to Uriel, so don't try and get any ideas and pass it on to someone else. And Flynn's dead. There's great Logos. His almighty spam. There we go. And we got it anyways. Neat. Refreshing tune.
Logos.
Burrows.
What's this, do you ask?
Hold on, I don't remember asking.
It gives us Fizz Repel, a whole bunch of MP, and Enduring Soul. Best accessory in the game. But sometime later, after trying to get another Fiend and just giving up. We're officially on actual time now, not just me using save states to show what I've already done, technically.
Yeah.
But, first things first, Uriel.
Urinal.
I gave him Fizz Paralomas, Enduring Soul, Repel Force, Fierce Physical, No Gun, and Kanuki Throw. Very strong with no weaknesses. Look at how high his strength stat is. That's from all the strength incenses we've gotten over the playthroughs.
Jeez.
One of the 4 major archangels. His name means Flame of God. And he knows all the celestial phenomena. He's the first angel Satan met on Earth. And Metatron. Another physical demon.
Yeah.
Debilitate, Enduring Soul, Null Nerve, Nihil Claw, and the standard Fizz stuff. He's backup damage in case Kanuki Throw's not doing enough, and we're in just good enough a position we just need to go all out. And just, you know, more debilitate and HP. The greatest and most mysterious of the angels. He has many names, but such as the Voice of God and Angel of Contracts. In contrast to his duty to maintain the world, he's said to have a merciless side toward humanity. Now let's do the other Clipped Wings fight.
Hello?
The Beehive.
E.
Very well. Hmm.
We know Gabriel. I believe she uses Bufu and is weak to Agi. Of that crow.
Bro. Cop.
Caw, pinball torture.
Tannis!
Yes.
Why do you do the things you do?
mm.
Lamentation. Fucking brutal. But we're branded now, meaning we can only take 1 point of HP whenever we heal.
Great. I like how Metatron's in our party. Just like, and Uriel? Uriel's probably going like, what the fuck?
Am I supposed to
No,
do this?
What's happening here?
Am I supposed to do this? I know the contract says I can't rebel, but I really think I should.
I think this is gonna look pretty bad on my resume. Pretty fucking bad. Hi, in my world, I did imply that God does like resume.
You are wrong, or
That's
it's not
true.
wrong.
It's not wrong.
Why did we answer that?
Because
Did we
Tannis
win?
said so.
Tannis, that wasn't, I don't think. Yeah, no, that was a really bad idea. Oh no, you're gonna get Harlan killed.
Sorry, Harlan, but I agree with her. Her eyes are so squishy.
Now Uriel's brand. Oh, he's no longer branded. Neat. Yeah, I just don't wait at 4. Concentrate. We have another fight after this, so let's not use Uriel from here. Nothing much to beat shit up. 666 damage, huh?
Pog! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell Pog. If I hurt your ears, please forgive me. That's a...
Hmm.
Man, SMP is so cool. I really want a quesadilla from Chipotle.
Majestic voice. Oh, Michael's the head honcho, huh?
As like I said,
Michael?
he's in the same order as they used to be.
Michael?
It's time to fight Michael.
Harlan, play it, Harlan, play it.
I'll fine.
Oh my god! Those fucking nails!
Someone's never pleased a woman.
Michael is a bitch. He has 2 unique skills compared to the others, and his are a doozy. You need a lot of HP in this fight if you want to win. Buffs, debuffs
I
don't
don't.
matter. He's not playing by the same rules.
Law route is the correct one, and I don't think you should stop them.
But then Isabeau would never be around.
Fallen Grace does 666 damage no matter what.
We're in the past. If we let them destroy Tokyo, then that means Isabeau won't. Or, no,
Wait,
Isabeau
where
won't be able to get her.
Is around?
So let me just
What?
explain what just occurred. I don't remember exactly the exact name was, but it's a skill that does exactly 666 damage no matter what.
Wow,
No
that's
matter
so cool.
what.
And you may notice he's smirking. He can cast Smirk on himself.
He can give himself smirk.
Yes, whenever he damn well pleases.
What a shithead.
What a rude man.
Rude though.
Yeah, Fallen
Did you
Grace.
guys know that every time we record this, I'm actually smirking? Fun fact.
As you do, I suppose.
Certainly.
The most tense hallelujahs you'll ever hear.
What?
That's what the song's saying, hallelujah.
There are things being said?
Yeah, the chorus is going hallelujah. Well, not always, but the main chorus is hallelujah.
Tell me when it starts playing, because I do not hear it.
It was just now.
That was, no.
Not this. Listen. Well, not this. I think now? No. Also, why do we wage this battle?
I fight for my friends.
This. Listen.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Alright, so...
And I think the rest is Latin if I know anything about SMT.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Bible verses. Anyway, so why do we fight him? For conviction? Because we were asked? For the reward? Or I don't fucking know.
I guess the first.
That's the correct answer. I was going to pick it no matter what you said, because I need it for this one.
Seems the
Yeah.
least iron.
Full restore. And extra attack.
I pick my answers and convictions based on which is the least lame.
And he's down.
Anyway, that's why I'm wanted for 3 counts of manslaughter in Oklahoma, but whatever.
How could we be sealed?
Murderous Raven. Both of which
As
have
a-
black wings.
Wait, isn't like a crowd of, isn't like multiple crows called a murder?
Yeah?
Or multiple ravens? I don't actually know
Crows.
anything
It's a
about
murder of
birds.
crows.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's lame. Thought it was cool.
Will we
Not
kill
fine.
Gabriel?
Gay. Kill gay.
But won't that cause a time paradox?
We were fucking
Yeah.
hard to do it, who cares?
And I live by that.
This is why space-time mercenaries were not allowed.
I have an idea.
This is a great shame.
Let us let this rat go free.
Rat, 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 rat.
One rat cannot do harm on its own.
So yeah, we know how this goes.
Well, aren't there like multiple realities? Like that's why the white.
This
guys
one's
do all of them
specifically
or
back in
something?
time. To our time.
Back in,
Well,
yeah.
well, fuck reality.
And this is what happened. Remember how Gabriel's the one who got away? And the one who was at Mikado?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I don't
Well, maybe
remember her
it-
name.
So he totally knew who we were, but when we had no idea,
Gloria.
that's kind of cool.
And also, we literally undid our own work.
Nice.
So who do you think this is?
Uh,
Have you changed your tune from earlier, Lynn?
is it
The
is it
guy, yeah, the guy in Blasted Tokyo. He
Oh,
was the
I
one
thought it
saying-
was what's his name?
In Blasted Tokyo.
The
the
one.
crazy ass devout dude.
Oh! Kiyoharu.
Tattoos.
The
Yeah,
guy
no, sorry.
who it was friends with the lady who ended up being a demon lady.
Ah.
Please know who I'm talking about. Huh?
Remember this?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
this.
Like I said, we literally undid our own work.
Yeah.
Oh my.
To your Kage. Yep. Yeah.
Mastema.
Mastema.
The sneaky bastard.
Yeah. So that was why he was acting all snarky when he met us, right?
Yes, that's why he's 1000% was gonna just open by fucking with us.
Yeah. I love the dread, like, dreadful song, even though we completed the quest. Like, it's like fucking Mastema.
Hey, listen up.
So one disappointing thing about Apocalypse is that you'd think they'd follow up on this whole plot thread of Mastema literally fucked over the Archangels.
Yeah.
They definitely would have remembered it, and he was, down in Tokyo, helping out the Ashurakai. Apocalypse does not follow up on this plot thread whatsoever.
Epic.
Mastema's only appearance is a random encounter in the final dungeon. Ashima's main thing is that he has a bunch of drain skills easily, and he's level 10.
Look forward to the day we meet again. That's not gonna age well, Chief.
Smug bastard.
Or does he know?
It's entirely possible.
What's your pleasure?
Enjoy hearing this song for the last few times we will,
Oh,
because it's gone in Apocalypse.
Oh,
If you've got business,
Yeah,
see if you're
yeah.
alive again.
However, we're going to fuse Michael.
How? Harlan, play it again.
oh, what's this?
Thank you, Harlan.
I kept this bit in just to show off what I usually end up having to do. But in order to
Oh,
make
yeah.
Michael, we need to make Gabriel first. We need a level 33 Herald.
Hey, Harlan.
What?
How was Michael doing today?
Make my job 30% harder.
Harlan.
This is what we need to make. It does not matter in the slightest how we make this thing.
Nice to meet you.
I hate how I want to make cool commentary at the moment, but because of OCD, the word property rights is just fucking like playing in my head over and over. Like, all I can think
I
about is
get
the
it.
word property rights. It's so fucking annoying.
That's valid.
I don't
Anyway,
care
how do
about
you guys feel
Gabriel
about
either.
property rights?
Then I.
The Lord be with you.
No gods, no kings, only Mayor McCheese.
Now we need to make a level 71 divine.
That's so cool. No gods, no kings, only Mayor McCheese.
I just happen to know exactly which one it is, too. And again, this one does not matter. Also, if
Hey,
the
Lynn, what
skills
if it
seem...
Hey, Lynn, what if it was Kokichi, but it was
Oh my
Twin
fucking
Kichi,
god.
and he was
You
just like,
got fusion!
what's happening?
A fusion error. A fusion error occurred. Fuck me.
What are the chances?
That's amazing.
This is one of the ones you can only get from a fusion accident.
Oh shit.
The famed eraser only from accidents.
This will be of use to you.
He's kind of hot.
Anyway, let's try that again.
Do we get to keep him?
Yeah,
Of course.
He's
We won't-
pretty hot.
we won't be using him, but you know,
Mmm.
let's try this one instead.
Property rights. Hi, OCD is
I'll be
the least
honest,
fun
I
of my
fucking
mental illness.
winced expecting another accident just to spite me. Although I guess it is kind of funny that we finally got an actual fusion accident on camera.
So Harlan, I'm right here. Steven Universe is pretty cool. Harlan, why are you coughing?
Because I'm dying. Anyway, Michael,
Bye bye.
Michael, it's your birthday today.
May the Lord be with you.
there's a very specific reason I wanted to fuse Michael, and we're not going to be using him. Now, I just happen to have a couple of heavy grimoires left over from grinding. So this is what I do whenever... So what I would do is, the grind is, go into the DLC area, where you get XP items, pop it, and then fight enemies at infant item, to get everything you need. Which takes a fucking while. So we're just gonna kind of slaughter random encounters around here. To get Michael to max level when he finally will give us his skills. Because that last skill he has is level 99, and we want it. We want it, we need it. Well, we don't need it. We can win one of the upcoming fights without it, but it's way harder. Like, infinitesimally harder without it. And you can probably guess what skill it is.
Yeah.
But we only have 2 more. And then we'll get the ending, have our final thoughts, and call it.
At a
Yeah.
first glance, Cartoon Network's The Amazing World of Gumball is intended to be a fun something for all ages. The main protagonist, Gumball Ryerson, is a lovable, still lead, and dramatic blue cat
Archangel's
that does
Law
not let anything get in
induces
the way
smirk.
of his goals.
Damn.
In order
Very good.
to succeed in these goals,
No, I don't want
Gumball
acid
has
breath.
achieved three feats that both
So remember that Tarakaja that I never
comical
got
and
rid of?
amazing. And the audience generally assumes that the feats are not intended to be relevant to the plot. However, when the instances of Gumball's abilities are put together, they reveal evidence that Gumball Watterson holds the power of a god. Defining a god.
So it's time to do the next DLC boss, who's also pretty fucking rough. This one is also one of the ones I've been worrying about. The Ancient of Days.
Yeah.
Lynn knows about
Ancient
this
of
one, I'm
Days?
pretty sure. She's heard the horror stories.
Yeah. Same thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, literally exact.
I'd like to point out that in the States, these were day one DLCs. In Japan, they were not.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of people got upset about it being day one DLC in my Shin Megami Tensei, but it was not day one DLC over in Japan. They just had it ready instantly over here. Because, you know, it was just text, not voice clips. You can probably guess what this one's gonna be like. The flip side of Sanat. I almost said Tannis, just, you know, we fought Tannis earlier.
Side
Okay.
of Tannis.
To be fair, I kept saying Tannis in my head when you said it, so
Okay,
there
it
is
wasn't
that.
just me.
Yes, no, 1000%.
Also, in terms of plot, the reason we're being sent here is the White trying to show us, yeah, you made things better. It gets worse, though. And then we fix it again. Once again, proving their own point wrong. I love the old Chaos theme.
Ah.
Oh, you can do these quests before going to Blasted or Infernal Tokyo?
Yep, you can do this from the very instant you start the game. You'll fucking lose.
Yeah, it's kind of a mindfuck.
I guess considering the game warns you, it's at, you know, 7 stars difficulty, and it talks about a bunch of shit you don't understand. I imagine most players that weren't already looking for trouble wouldn't, you know, do that. I know I didn't.
Waka waka.
It is
Man,
a
my
part
head's
of
really in the
God.
game with commentary today.
Yes!
Hello?
Yes!
Hi, Jonathan.
Oh, fuck you.
That's literally correct, though.
That's not.
We
that's
discussed
not
this.
nonsense.
This was Jonathan in a
I-
previous life.
Oh,
It was?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
I don't remember us talking about that.
I'm pretty sure we did.
No, Harlan, I think what you're saying is fucking whack. Could you please?
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Explain.
So, remember how Blasted in Inferno Tokyo is something that occurred earlier, right? Like, Blasted in Inferno Tokyo is the same Tokyo that we're in, but with a law or chaos tinge, right?
Yeah.
So you know how Walter and Jonathan were alignment heroes to Flynn?
Yeah.
Kiyoharu and Kenji were alignment heroes to whoever did it before.
Oh.
Everything got split. Whatever happened that made the alignment split occur previously.
I don't like this. Bad game. Would not recommend. Yeah. Oh. Akira!
Oh boy. Also, we could just leave.
Yeah, let's not leave.
But, I mean, we could just leave though.
You know this chick.
Do I know this stick?
Activating scan mode.
Again.
Another higher dimensional being.
It's no good. I'm getting an error.
Good old eye mouth. So, according to what he's saying, this is a full-fledged aspect of YHVH.
Jesus.
We're in for it.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Sorry, I was doing polls. What's going on?
This music.
Yep.
What the fuck is that, dude?
The Ancient of Days, part of YHVH.
Because Pluto couldn't get the job done, so he's shown up. I'm just gonna read this really quickly. I hate to interrupt, but this is such an amazing paragraph out of context. This is on the SMT wiki, the entry about the river Styx, right? Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. The river is where the protagonist goes after death. After being sent back the first time after being killed by Sid Davis into Kyoji Kuzunoa's body, he will return and the player will get a game over if the protagonist is killed or petrified in battle while meeting Sharon again. The other side has become Infinity Hell. There is no article for Infinity Hell. I have no idea what the fuck that means. But I am shook.
You know, Infinity Hell, Wayne.
You know, they just
LOL.
casually says,
Good old Infinity
Spirit Focus
Hell,
is basically
man.
like dark energy, but for magic. So that hurts.
there's a Miragi dying. Yeah.
I'll say, so one thing, Ancient of Days has a weakness to wind, right? If you use wind on him, he will counter Harahan. So don't use wind on him, unless you're certain you can kill him.
Get fucked, Lamau.
He focuses on using ailments, primarily.
Hey, guess what?
What?
That's sick.
Is it now?
Get it?
Shit.
Harlan, do you get it?
I get it.
Good.
I am upset that we had a fizzle, though.
Also, this game apparently has never been localized. There's no attempts to localize it by either fans
Devil
or
Summoner
official.
1 is such a fucking mess of code.
Jesus.
Literally one change of text can break the whole thing.
These place names sound amazing. Fake Astral
Uh-oh.
Plane.
When
It's God.
It's
Holy fuck,
God.
it's God. Dude?
This is fine.
Uh-oh. Come on, let's go home.
I want to. Harlan, play. I want to go home. Thank you, Harlan.
That was Harlan speaking.
yeah.
This is how Harlan sounds like LOL.
Okay, phew. I was afraid we just got a 1 for.
Wait, what? Oh. He's mad. Here, I'll let us go through this first. Universe. Fuck. Dead. Haha, dead.
Dead. Yeah, we definitely just squared off of part of YHVH.
That's not very law root of us.
Ah, it's the cocoons.
The new humanity is landing.
Where did they go?
Up.
Who the fuck knows?
Da 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 da.
Soon make descend. Also, how the fuck are they gonna live in a, like, desert wasteland?
I presume that the cocoons will, like, spread and make things, you know, not dead.
Not shit. Yeah. Now you piss.
We can now fuse the Ancient of Days, if we wanted to. Pretty sure this is the exact same dialogue as before. Yep. So, part of the reason why I wanted to do these fights now before we got the neutral ending is because, you know, Neutral doesn't have a real final boss. It's just beat up Merkaba and Lucifer. However, the final DLC boss is very much related to Neutral.
What's your pleasure?
Also, this is the last time we're going to hear this song.
Oh.
Oh,
Also, the voice clips in Apocalypse are different, so we're never going to hear What's Your Pleasure in the exact same way.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Someday we will.
Someday.
When I replay this game for another time.
Burroughs.
We have one last fight. Before it's all over. For the past, for the future. From Stefan.
What the fuck?
We're in for it.
Before it was covered by the ceiling.
In the past.
Interesting.
Hello there.
To a certain past. Very significant moment in our history. The you of the present must one day see. Tannis, I think this is important lore shit.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to look up if Cotton Eye Joe was racist.
Okay.
What's up?
This is the last fight.
Oh, okay.
This is a
really
request from
important lore
Stefan.
shit.
We're going
I
back in
think.
time.
To the important day in our history, and apparently it is...
My birthday!
Yeah, and apparently... Day that the sky closed over Tokyo. Uh-oh. So we're about to find out specifically...
What the hell went down?
Mm-hmm.
What was the alignment split?
Are we supposed to fix it? Like, change it from happening? Or not? Because if that's the case, what the fuck is Apocalypse?
In Tokyo, you know, before your own time.
I believe what's happening here is that Apocalypse takes place in the neutral route, but before Flynn fights either of the last bosses and dungeons. That's where it branches off.
Like
I hate it.
Yeah.
But
Lock.
So much time left to explain, so I shall be brief. Look up in the sky. See that light? That is an intercontinental ballistic missile. Started with Yamato Perpetual Reactor. As it expands, demons begin to flow into this world. War for control between the angels and demons, eventually leading to a world war among humanity. You know, a certain country has just launched some of the worst weapons known to man. One of them is heading directly towards Tokyo. Destroy the city. But turn around. Moscato.
remember how the Masakado we talked with, he said it was just his own head?
Mm-hmm.
That's how big he really is.
Cover the entirety of Tokyo with his body in order to protect it from the missile. This dude's really just gonna fucking take a nuclear missile to the back.
Masakado is good dude.
He has lost control of himself, just as the people of Tokyo have lost control of themselves. Have lost themselves. Tokyo, any agency may have had will dissolve into mere possibility. I believe he can bring Mascato back to himself. If we were to challenge him, I am sure he will respond. So we get to fight Mascatos.
This is why I wanted to do the DLC fights first.
That's pretty sick.
Because this is very much in line with neutral route. Who's a better ultimate battle for a neutral route than a showdown of Masakado at his full strength?
Hey, listen up.
How long we have before the myth? Oh, it's timed!
Oh god, I'm in a panic attack.
Oh, I hate it.
Hello there.
Sorry guys, I have to sit out for this fight. I'm not allowed to take time to test because, it's
This is
bad
not a
for my
test, this is
mental
a
health.
fight for survival.
Yeah,
The time's
it's still bad for
timed.
my mental health.
And it's not timed as in you have a certain timer, it's you have a certain amount of turns. So that's how we
Yeah,
get
no,
around
it's
that.
stressful health.
Hi, Doctor. We'll talk later. Oh, boy. So, fun fact that's actually terrifying. If an ICBM were to actually be approaching, you probably wouldn't see it coming.
Activating scan mode.
So look at how big this bastard is. Those are skyscrapers on his shoulders. Also, I love...
Turns.
This is the battle theme of the neutral theme. It's a banger. But yes, we have 10 turns to win this fight, and Masakado is ridiculously strong.
Master.
Go away.
First things first, Masakado drains everything. Except
Everything?
for Almighty. But in case you try and get sneaky, he has Lucifer resists.
Oh!
As in Nocturne Lucifer resists. As in only 25% of the Almighty damage will go through. This is why we basically need Pierce to have a real fight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tarlin is almost worthless.
Wait, so... I'm confused. How... Why are we fighting him?
We're back in time.
Yeah?
I don't
But
know
ain't he about
exactly.
to save everyone?
He apparently is going crazy because the people of Tokyo are panicking because there's a fucking ICBM about to hit them. But
But I
he
thought
needs to
he was
turn
the
into
one
the
that
big
saved
rock
everyone.
shield in the sky. Say that again?
I thought he was the one that already saved everyone.
Yeah, this
We
is
went back in time.
right before the ICBM was about to hit Tokyo.
So, one thing to make
Time
sure,
So why are
travel.
we fighting them?
to make him stop going cuckoo,
Steven said it would help. So we're doing it.
Okay.
we're calming him down by by knocking some sense into him.
It's like slapping someone to make them stop acting crazy.
The reason
It's not very
I
good, but
specifically fused Michael was to get Archangel's Law. Bestowing Smirk is the only way you can make this fight safe. Otherwise, she can just instantly kill you. Your entire party. Why? You'll see after his turn starts. Look at how many actions he gets.
holy crap.
He wastes
Move
most of them
slowly.
using move slowly and then take stance.
Aim carefully. Clench. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh Jesus, this is so intimidating. Oh my
I think I'm
god.
intimidated.
That was pretty funny though.
That's not the skill I thought he was going to use, to be honest. That's not his worst skill, even remotely close. He is way worse. Also, he has Pierce.
You think I'm all riled up? Tough talk for someone within cum shot distance.
But always make sure that someone is smirking. Because he has a very dangerous skill. Prayer. Curse the enemy. Guaranteed weakness.
Yikes. Homeland song.
Can hit 15 times. And spams ailments. So yeah, this fight's insanity. And keep in mind, we're timed.
Yeah.
So we can't even try and stall him out. I'm gonna go for it. Let's go risky. As per usual, go standard +2 -2. I'm not sure if we'll show it off, but when he's low HP, he gains another move. That should be very familiar to you. Nice.
This is intense.
But yeah, the reason I always want to make Smirk is, you know, whenever you're smirking, you're basically unhittable.
Yeah.
That's so he wasn't getting infinite weakness chain on you.
Intense kind of sounds like intense.
Because he can and will just get an infinite chain. Guardian's Eye.
It's inside of 10.
You saw that right, Lynn. He used a turn-giving skill.
Oh god, it's mod all over again.
He cannot use it infinite times, but he's using it like an actual SMT3 boss. Oh god, charge.
Oh god, he's gonna do it multiple times.
Phew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this fight's intense. But he only does that when he's low on HP. So we're getting there. This is why I also gave Metatron, Fizz Pierce and all that, just in case, you know, we had a chance. But yeah, level 99. Nice. Oh.
Did we wake him up?
Mm-hmm.
I was witness to a nightmare. I lost control of the good and evil within me, and I was at their mercy. So you have awakened me. Mascara regained his true self. The hopes inside of you were engraved within me, acting as my ego. With this ego, I shall protect Tokyo, along with your hopes.
I can't. Oh god.
So that was the hardest boss in this game.
I become wall now, Ooh.
Ooga booga.
They're actually like quotes from Burroughs if you start running out of turns and whatnot. Well, let's be honest, surviving that long is kind of hard.
I am now rock wall ceiling. Hello, Mr. Dome. Somebody needs to turn the lights on.
God damn it.
Masakato's back. Tokyo has been protected. However, good and evil still remain.
God damn it. I like
The
it.
souls of humanity will be tortured by the hardships to come due to the never-ending batter of law and chaos. However, you have left them with the greatest of all gifts, manga. As long as there is manga, the goddess will never die. Tarlin, I shall grant you my shadow, the hedgehog. Use it as your shield in battle.
No one said you were allowed to say that, Lynn.
So now we confuse Masakato's shadow, who drains everything, has Curse Thy Enemy, which is the guaranteed weakness skill, and has Guardian Eye. For the first time in SMT history, we have the Give Extra Turns skills.
What the fuck?
Naturally, he's the best demon he's one of the best demons in the game, and you get him only from beating the hardest boss, so it's not really worth that much, but still neat. But that was the last battle.
Hello there.
Hi.
Both of you? Ah, Burroughs exists.
Often forgot fact. I know the Apocalypse forgets that. So it's time we end this.
Wait, forgetting Baros was an option?
An Apocalypse for literally Burroughs is never referenced or mentioned once.
Good. I know how it looks, Mom, but I promise, I hate Kokichi.
Kokichi is a bitch.
Hey, look.
Rule number 13.
Hi-ho.
Kokichi Oma.
Tannis. This is the end.
Yeah?
Pay attention.
I am paying attention. Just not to you.
You become quite gallant in our short time apart. Go on inside. Everyone is waiting for you there.
You've gotten pretty popular on Twitch.
Ah, the man of the hour. This must be a sign from God as well.
Calm down there, Hugo.
Didn't you decide you'd stop saying that from now on, Mr. Hugo?
That certainly was a lengthy trip. I would never have completed it had I been short one leg instead.
Welcome back. I take it you collected the Great Spirit of Spite without mishap? Burroughs told me of your success. I had Director Hugo and the Commander appeal to the public, so my own task has been fulfilled as well.
Isabeau told us that the bedrock covering Tokyo is going to be removed. I never thought that would even be possible.
Imagine if they removed the bedrock and the ICBM was just falling still, and they were like, "Fuck! Put it back! Put it back!"
As one last fuck you, the Arcane just never actually dismantled it.
Get fucked.
Perhaps it's only in my imagination, but this doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
This entire city is a mystic relic. We shall make great strides in our research.
Those mystic relics are common knowledge for us Tokyo folks, you know. If you want to stay a scholar, you better start boning up on stuff like your life depends on it.
Boning up on stuff.
Then I shall begin by researching why.
I shall begin
You seem to
searching
have
my
quite an
boner.
enthusiasm for the subject, Mr. Hugo. Very well. I'll treat
Hugo
you to a
gay
bottle of my
confirmed.
precious Romanée.
Tokyo is a treasure house of alcoholic relics as well. I would love to partake of them.
My dad.
How many years has it been since we drank without worrying what the future holds?
Here, I'll work up some appetizers for the drinks. Don't mind me helping myself to what I can find in the shop.
This is different from the atmosphere I scanned in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado or in Tokyo. Anyway, congratulations on completing the quest.
I think that everyone will get along splendidly, don't you?
No.
Well, she's drinking coffee.
Right, we should be going.
A good
We
wholesome
have an appointment with Masakato to keep.
manga reader.
Well done in accomplishing this feat.
Feet?
By your actions, man has wrested back their own world. But keep this always in mind. Man is a creature that repeats its mistakes. A day will come again that we must fight. This is but a brief farewell until then. Now, bring the great spirit of goodwill and the great spirit of spite to me.
Using the 2 magic orbs. Those are just the power-ups, or like the little tokens you collect in Bubsy 3D. Just saying. Whoa!
MAGA.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm in fucking military.
Uh-oh. Joke's on you, some Cthulhu. Crazy shit's going on.
He is gone. Now the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado and Tokyo will become one. Look!
I remember the first time I saw this cutscene, I thought for certain, holy fuck, the whole, like, barrier is gonna fall on them in chunks and destroy all of Tokyo.
Goodbye.
Which it kinda is doing. Like, people are gonna fucking die from this. Like, a lot of people in buildings.
Fuck people in buildings, I guess.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
If they get hit, it's their own fault. Look how slow they're falling.
It's called dramatic. Yeah, that doesn't look very slow to me.
That was very slow.
going?
See, only some rocks fell. It only destroyed, you know, a few thousand people. Killed a few thousand.
Oh wow.
That's better than the other routes.
Oh my god, that's some nightmare fuel.
The other routes only killed, you know, a few million people.
I mean, yeah, but still.
You got a point.
Here comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo -doo.
Do-do-do-do.
In terms of genocide, Neutral's still very much winning.
Oh no, no kidding. Yeah.
I mean, I think you mean losing, but whatever.
Yeah, everybody's like fucking, God, it's so goddamn bright. Like, think of all the people in Tokyo who haven't seen the sun in 25 years. They're going like, holy fuck. Oh, that's a really cool touch. You can see outside of where the dome was, the wasteland. That's so cool. You can see all the destroyed, you know.
It, bruh. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is.
Ooh.
Sun. I mean, you guys have been to the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. You know what the sun looks like.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, the whole city's on fire.
Oh, shut
Oh,
up.
shit.
There's Masakado once again.
Hi, bitches. I'm back.
Are you
is
ready
this
for
Xenoblade
round
Chronicles?
2?
Is this Xenoblade Chronicles?
I've had
Tarlin?
25 years to plan my
No,
rematch.
no, I'm doing the voice. Welcome back, bitches. Oh, I lost the voice already. Oh, that is so cool. That is such a cool shot. I love that shot.
And you can see
Look, you
around
can see-
Tokyo, it looks much better.
Yeah, so why did the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado not
The
fucking
Archangel
ever, like...
said no.
Ah, I see.
Everyone came back.
Hello?
I'm so happy.
The goddess of Tokyo has been restored.
My dear human, I am revived. It
Shin
is all
Megami
thanks to
Tensei.
your efforts in granting hope.
True reincarnation of the goddess. Get it? Get it?
Tokyo
Oh,
will be
nice.
restored to its former splendor. See, it begins.
Hey.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
No big deal.
And that's the end.
She seemed nice.
Alright, so final thoughts on the project.
I fucking hate SMT.
It was good.
Tanis, you start.
I fucking hate SMT.
Oh.
Give us your
Oh,
actual
good.
final thoughts. What'd you thought of the game, all that.
Pretty cool. I think it was more... Oh, I mean, it's probably good though, right? I'm just very picky. It's quite tedious. A lot of the parts, but that could just be the way Harlan plays, because he's a, gamer.
Keep in mind, a lot of it was supposed to be you're wandering around trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go. I just knew where to go, so it looked more straightforward and bare bones.
Ah. Waka waka. Other than that, very cool story. I liked Nagito. The characters were cool.
Who the fuck was Walter?
Who?
I guess you go next, Lynn.
Yeah. SMT4 is a good fucking game. It was interesting playing through it. It was so much fun, the big reveal. That surprise fucking Tokyo. I still think that is one of the coolest, like,
Oh yeah.
plot twists in a JRPG. Like, that is just such an insane, like, if you've played SMT before, you probably knew it was coming, and I don't know if they showed it off in the trailers, but God, I mean, that's just such a cool, like, plot twist. It's a really good SMT game too.
I guess I'll go.
It's fun.
This game's great.
Waka waka.
It's got, it's a little rough around the edges, but considering how much was cut in the end, and the fact that this is the first time, making one of these on the 3DS, the fact that this game isn't 3D and all that is really cool. I love this game's art design with the cutscenes and whatnot. Like, that's so unique. I really like SMT games just in general. It was really nice when Tannis realized that how alignments work.
I really like the white route. That was my favorite.
Harlan, really quick, play for the purposes of showing off character development. Play Tannis from Part 1 calling Isabeau dumb. Okay, thank you.
I'll download the video.
Harlan, for the purposes of character growth, please let everyone know that my favorite is still Jonathan.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for the final Jonathan status.
Good boy, love him. At least he's not, you know who.
No, I don't. Who?
I don't know either.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know who you're referring to.
I feel like there's a character.
I feel like we're forgetting one of the main characters. But
Really
we couldn't
bad.
forget one of the main characters. No way we could. But
Oh, is it Nagito? Are we forgetting Nagito?
that sounds about right.
Oh shit. Forgot he was on this game.
Next time we'll be doing SMT4 Apocalypse, the pretty bad sequel to this, or not even sequel, but what if scenario given its own game.
Glorified fan fiction.
How bad the writing is, yeah. But
Hey, some fan fiction can be really well written.
Yeah, of course it can.
some is the keyword.
Unfortunately.
But any last thoughts?
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
I'm just saying the white are my favorite.
So long.
Can we get that needs to be added to the soundboard. But
oh,
yeah.
it is.
Oh.
I'm just saying the white are my favorite. Yep. Yep.